I invite you to contribute and practice in this mindfulness meditation that will help you to release all your physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual pains. Before we begin, I request you to sit in a comfortable position. Your spine should be comfortably straight. Relax yourself. Completely relax. Throughout this process, whenever you feel uneasy, feel free to discontinue this practice in this moment and try it later on. In case if you want to change your posture or take care of any natural processes like coughing, sneezing, itching, let that happen. Do not stop that process. Feel free to do it and slowly bring your attention back to the instructions that we'll be talking about. Allow yourself to dim the gaze of your eyes. And slowly bring your attention to your breathing. Notice each and every sensation that you experience with every inhale and exhale. Pay attention to the sounds of your breathing. Stay connected to this sound of your breath. Notice what this sound and what experience of experiencing this sound brings to you, brings to your wisdom. And while you are doing this, in case if any thought encounters you, comes your way, let that come. It's okay. It will go away anyway. You just bring your attention back to the sound of your breathing, back to the experience of the sound of your breathing. Be present with yourself. In this moment of silence, you will be able to observe your rising wisdom inside of you. Let it rise. Let it shine. Let it approach you to embrace you. And while your wisdom is approaching you, is embracing you, in case your mind wanders here or there, let that happen. It's okay. You just have to bring your attention back to this moment of embracing wisdom. In case if there are any sounds, noises that you hear in your surroundings or in my surroundings, let them be there. They are part of our atmosphere. You just have to slowly bring your attention back to this embracing moment. And now, bring your attention to your mind. Pay attention to your mind and observe the sensations, the ticklish experience you may be experiencing in your mind right now. Imagine the blood circulation, the oxygen intake is working at its potential in the brain, which is strengthening the perceptions and thought patterns and neurons of your mind. You know that every pain, whether physical, emotional, mental, or spiritual, it begins within your brain. The signals of that feeling, of that pain, and of that thought are generated in your brain. And then mind perceives the things in correlation to that pain, feeling, and thought. You are aware of this. And while you are aware of this fact, I invite you to lovingly massage the neurons of your brain without touching them, by just setting the intention and internally letting the blood circulation and oxygen intake massage your entire brain, neurons, wiring, chemical generation, everything. Let it rejuvenate for you. Let this massage take over all the pains, and let this massage help you release all the physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual pains completely. Feel that, experience that freedom of painless body, experience that freedom of painless mind, experience that freedom of painless emotions and experience that freedom of painless spirit within you. Feel this freedom in this moment and let this moment get absorbed within you, in your present body. All the neurons of your brain have rejuvenated, have formed the interconnections which are now working in your physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual favor. Your wisdom has risen up and embraced you, and your wiring inside your brain has been successfully rewired to take you to the higher heights of physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual blissfulness. You are experiencing that now, and this will be a being to you. You are becoming that blissfulness. From now on, in your every situation and circumstances, you will operate from this blissfulness on its own. This is your being now. There is no effort involved in it. You have become blissful. Feel the entire energy of blissful you, wise you, free you within you right now. Make it one with your being, and slowly and lovingly start bringing your attention to your breathing once again. Let this entire rejuvenated being of you settle down within you, and the moment it settles down, it becomes one with you. Slowly and slowly, feel free to open your eyes and be in the moment, ready to face your entire days that are lying in front of you with wisdom and blissfulness.